There are people who are afraid to access the help that they need because of shame, because they believe it's a life choice. And if they truly understood that addiction's not a life choice, then maybe the stigma around getting help, even self-stigma, we as addicts, there's a reason why I stuck needles in my arms, because I didn't like myself, and to go in and saying I need help, and because I'm an addict, would be my own self-shame, as well as what we perceive as others people's shame and looking down at us. Ask for help. Don't be afraid to ask for help, because that's going to save your life. Don't use alone. Ask for help at all times. So there are people who are so ashamed. They're packing naloxone kits with them, but because of the shame, they're not using the naloxone kits. My poor relative, Dax, when he passed away, he actually had a kit on him that was not used. So don't use alone. There's kits everywhere. Learn how to use those kits. Even if you're an auntie or a mom of an addict, learn how to use those kits. Don't be afraid to ask people who have been there, who have done that, who have gone through this life, who are the elders, quite often have gone through some sort of trauma and addictions as well. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Ask for guidance. Don't be afraid to ask for some assistance with addiction. Because if I had cancer, or if I had AIDS, or if I had anything, I would ask for help, So don't be afraid to ask for help. Just because you have an addiction doesn't mean that it has to be stuck there. There are people who have gone through it and have pulled through on the other side. And then people like us will be able to help guide you in the best way possible and recognize when you're in trouble. So don't use alone. Moms, aunties, relatives, use those naloxone kits. Get the training for those kits, because there's no reason anybody should be using alone, and nobody should be dying with a naloxone kit in their backpack.